Soleolico has introduced the world's first hybrid solar wind power station, which can both generate 25% more electricity and absorb greenhouse gases from the atmosphere. The structure consists of a support with blades parallel to the ground to which sails made of solar panels are fastened. Thus, the station can harness both wind and solar energy. This allows for round-the-clock electricity generation regardless of the weather conditions. The hybrid support has a bark made of a special coating that absorbs CO2 from the atmosphere, making the production of green electricity environmentally friendly. The company has not yet announced mass production of such power stations. However, it is already evident that hybridization in green energy is rapidly gaining momentum. ASB Glass Floor has installed an LED floor at the Lucas Oil Stadium, consisting of 27 million pixels, ahead of the upcoming NBA All-Star Game. This parquet can change its color and design as well as display video content, match statistics, and any other information. Special panels with LEDs, covered with 2 layers of laminated safety glass, were used as the main element of the structure. The surface also has special ceramic dots to provide grip and friction, just like on a real basketball maple floor. According to company representatives, such a floor will make the game even more vivid and dynamic, which will undoubtedly be appreciated by all basketball fans. Every year around the world, about 30% of bee colonies disappear for various reasons. Israeli startup Beewise is tackling the problem with AI-powered robotic hives that protect bees from pesticides, bad weather, and temperature fluctuations. Trials have shown that these smart bee houses reduce bee mortality by 80%, increase honey production by 50%, and virtually eliminate manual labor for beekeepers. Robotic hives come with solar panels that generate energy for climate control systems and automated honey collection. Additionally, the bee house can analyze the internal condition of the rooms and disinfect the hive independently when harmful chemicals and pesticides are detected. The cost of a robotic hive is $2,400 plus a monthly fee for access to the application. OpenAI has introduced a new neural network called Sora, which can create realistic video scenes up to 1 minute long based on users' text instructions. According to the developers, the AI creates both accurate background details and complex scenes with multiple characters. The company notes that the neural network can understand how objects behave in the physical world and generate convincing characters with vivid emotions. Moreover, the model can create videos based on still images, fill in missing frames in existing videos, or expand them to match the user's fantasies. The neural network is actively being tested by artists, animators, and other graphics professionals. Meanwhile, the Perseverance rover has captured a solar eclipse on the surface of Mars for the first time, where the star was partially obscured by Phobos, one of the planet's 2 moons. The well-known robot Spot has found a new application. Now it will work at Chevron's oil refineries. The robot dog's duties will include controlling thousands of pieces of equipment and providing accurate real-time data promptly. Thanks to a special scanner, the device will be able to detect leaks in the pipeline system and promptly report them to operators. Also, using regular and thermal cameras, the mechanical dog will take photos of various equipment, allowing timely detection and rectification of possible malfunctions in its operation. Having such a smart assistant will allow people to fully focus on analyzing the information received and ensuring the smooth operation of the enterprise. Have you ever ordered a house online? Yes, you heard it right, a house. Now you have such an opportunity. Ukrainian startup House.me has introduced a novelty, a fully ready-made small autonomous house, Microhouse, which can be ordered online. The compact construction with an area of 136.7 square feet is specially designed for use as a country house and does not require foundation pouring or utility connections. Moreover, the house is equipped with a water and air purification system, internal and external LED lighting, as well as an intelligent voice control system for household appliances. Thanks to thoughtful planning and ergonomic furniture, the house accommodates a bedroom, a mini kitchen, as well as a bathroom and shower. Thus, the housing is delivered fully furnished and ready for occupancy. Bernard Sobotka came up with a unique touring bicycle called Circle, which is equipped with a chair, table, lounge chair, and even a tent. The foundation of the design is a large circle in the center of the frame, inside of which is a special aluminum module. While the bicycle is in motion, the module aligns with the frame. However, when it's time to rest, transformation miracles begin. The module unfolds perpendicular to the frame on both sides. Depending on the needs, it can be turned into a chair with a small table in front or a lounge chair for comfortable relaxation. When it's time to sleep, the module easily transforms into a small bed. Moreover, in case of bad weather, a mini tent can be quickly set up over the module. The inventor has already taken a test trip on the bicycle for 620 miles and was very pleased with the results. Animal fences cost a lot of money. However, without them, farmers risk losing their livestock. Agersons has solved this problem by creating a unique fenceless livestock management system called eShepherd. It consists of smart collars that teach animals to recognize virtual boundaries and not to cross them. How does it work? The farmer creates a virtual fence in the app, and the system, using the collar's built-in GPS, constantly monitors the animal's location. If it approaches the fence, the device emits an audible signal. If the animal ignores it and continues to move beyond the boundary, the device delivers an electric shock which does not harm the livestock but helps to prevent it from moving further. The system has already successfully passed trials in Australia and will soon enter the global market. A guy from the USA built a school bus terrain vehicle. Thanks to 4 wide tracks instead of wheels, such a vehicle performs well both on forest roads and snowy plains with deep snow cover. Looks impressive, doesn't it? The compact inflatable lantern Air Light Flash by LTA Projects takes portable lighting to a whole new level. When folded, this lighting element is no larger than a small travel bag and easily fits on a shelf or in a car trunk. To activate the device, simply plug it into a power outlet or connect it to a car battery. And in less than 30 seconds, you'll have a real light tower standing 8 feet tall, providing quality illumination over a 4,000 square feet area. This solution is perfect for home gatherings on the porch or for enthusiasts of long journeys. The renowned luxury car manufacturer Cadillac has unveiled its vision of the car of the future, the fully autonomous, stylish, and luxurious concept of the 2-seater electric car Innerspace. A distinctive feature of the car's exterior is the panoramic roof and body glazing, providing almost unobstructed panoramic views for passengers. For easier boarding, the car's roof opens together with the doors, and the seats automatically rotate outward. As for the interior, it's also mind-blowing. The main element of the cabin is a huge panoramic LED display spanning the entire length of the windshield. This device allows passengers to choose interaction options with augmented reality and also displays indications of their health during the journey. To improve the latter, the concept automatically plays various melodies that help stabilize the emotional state and diffuses into the cabin essential oils with a soothing aroma. The new smart fire suppression system Auto Mist Smart Scan can save your home from fire. In control mode, Auto Mist Smart Scan scans the room with a heat sensor and smoke detector. When a fire is detected, it activates infrared targeting and triggers a movable nozzle with a 180-degree range of motion, allowing targeted suppression in any part of the room. The enhanced system consumes 10 times less water than traditional sprinkler systems. Additionally, it is wall-mounted instead of ceiling-mounted, avoiding obstructions such as beams or fans. Water efficiency is achieved through the generation of a water mist. The maximum water consumption is 5.6 liters per minute, and the mists cut off oxygen, extinguishing the flames. AutoMist SmartScan connects to the city water supply, and high pressure is created by a built-in pump serving up to 6 nozzles. There is no need for large tanks to be installed. TAG has invented the TAG Amphibious Gyrocopter, a helicopter amphibian capable of taking off and landing on both water and land. It features air-filled water skis for stability on the water. For takeoff on land, retractable landing gear powered by hydraulic cylinders is used. Unlike traditional helicopters, the amphibious gyrocopter requires a small runway for takeoff from land. Unlike seaplanes with water skis, this model is very compact as it lacks long lateral wings. Lift is generated by a horizontal propeller, while thrust and propulsion are provided by a rear-mounted vertical propeller. The helicopter has 2 seats with pilots seated in tandem, each with their own windshield. When on water, only the rear propeller operates, allowing maneuvering on the water body. The majority of the construction is made from titanium, making it sturdy and lightweight. Seven years of development by Bayor led to the creation of the Bayor Biotech biological reactor, capable of producing customized fertilizers for specific soil types and crops. This reduces the use of nitrogen fertilizers by up to 75%. The reactor operates around the clock under the control of artificial intelligence. Based on soil microbial analysis, a favorable biological environment is selected for growing agricultural crops. The equipment then cultivates beneficial bacteria, oxygenates the composition, filters out unwanted elements, and maintains optimal temperature. After sample testing, mass production is initiated. The station produces up to 1,200 liters of nutrient solution within 24 hours, which is then delivered to the seed holes along with crop seeds, ensuring a good harvest. For the purpose of using its breaker hammer, Hilti created an exoskeleton that transferred the load from the operator's hands to their waist and back. The tool is suspended from a bracket above the operator's head via a cable, allowing for easy operation of the breaker hammer in all spatial positions at any height. An AI HoloBox speaker that is portable has been developed to prevent boredom and provide a good conversation partner. It is powered by ChatGPT artificial intelligence, which now provides voice responses. The semi-cylindrical screen with reflective light field holographic technology provides a visual effect of presence with a 3D image that seems tangible. It can display a conversation partner's face or favorite character like a transformer or anime figure. Users can upload their own videos to the speaker for playback, enhancing the individuality of the graphical part. No additional glasses or devices are required. The technology with voice and visual effects makes interaction with AI more human-like. The speaker is the size of a bottle, 8.3 inches tall, so it can be taken on trips or to school. A new agricultural vehicle called Kulan has been invented. It is capable of carrying up to 2,200 pounds despite its lightweight and compact frame. It's designed for transporting hay, crops, fertilizer, and equipment. The name is inspired by a subspecies of wild ass from Asia. The transport has 4 wheels with rear electric drive powered by a battery located under the cargo platform. On a single charge, the model can travel 186 miles at a speed of 31 miles per hour. The battery can be charged from a standard socket. Its high ground clearance makes movement through thickets and soil easier. The minimalist frame made of steel tubes can be customized according to the operator's needs. Renault developers unveiled the concept of the Air 4 quadcopter car. The design is based on the retro model of the Renault 4L, produced from 1961 to 1992. The vehicle has 4 propellers like a drone with a total thrust of 3.7 kilonewtons, and its engines operate on a 22 amp-hour battery. Technically, the quadcopter can ascend to a height of up to 2,300 feet, but the flight altitude is limited to 50 feet for safety reasons. Most of its body parts are made of lightweight and durable carbon fiber. There are no wheels, instead steel braces serve as landing supports. The cabin tilts forward, providing space for one pilot. The concept is planned to be further developed and used as a mobile air taxi for city flights. The Manta is the world's first floating sailboat that collects plastic in the ocean and converts it into energy for its own engine. The invention belongs to the athlete Yvan Bournon, who participated in sailing races. His encounter with floating fields of garbage in the sea prompted him to come up with this invention. Plastic is captured by nets and brought on board. The machine sorts it and sends it for processing using pyrolysis, which provides thermal decomposition of inorganic compounds. The process emits almost no CO2. In addition to this energy, the sailboat moves using energy from solar panels, wind turbines, and a hydro turbine. In an hour, the sailboat collects between 1 and 3 tons of waste. This allows processing up to 10,000 tons of plastic per year. The installation can be used in polluted areas after climate disasters. To comfortably spend time in the backyard or forest where there is no lighting, an outdoor lantern called the Goal Zero Skylight has been developed. It is powered by a portable battery and can operate autonomously for up to 8 hours. The lantern, when folded, is only 47 inches long, but it extends to 12 feet when unfolded. On the ground, it is set up using an extendable tripod. 6 petals unfold at the top, each with a brightness of 1,000 lumens. With a total brightness of 6,000 lumens, the outdoor lantern can illuminate an area up to 150 feet. The lantern can be disassembled and set up in 3 minutes. It comes with a compact case for transportation when folded. To transport firewood in South America using homemade carts, they use 4 bearings mounted on 2 axles. The front axle is connected to the longitudinal beam in a T-shaped way, allowing the driver to adjust its position with their feet for turning. 2 sticks are used as brakes. The driver pulls one end towards themselves, while the other end presses against the asphalt. Arcimoto has unveiled a new 3-wheeled electric bike with a revolutionary operating principle. There's no chain or belt here. The rider pedals, which triggers the generation of electricity by a pedal generator. The voltage travels through wires to the motors via a battery and power controller. Both front wheels have hub motors, providing equal torque transmission and increased off-road capability. Thanks to carbon body elements and discs, the weight has been significantly reduced, allowing the mean lean machine to aim for a range of 200 miles. To enhance rider comfort, the rear part has a suspension with a shock absorber and a silent block. 3 wheels ensure good stability and load capacity. There is a suspended cargo compartment and a single-disc rear brake, while an onboard computer with micro-future drive technology controls the power. In line with the growing trend of electric crossovers, the young US company Lucid has released its version of an electric SUV, the Gravity. It is a huge vehicle with 3 rows of seats and 2 electric motors and has very few competitors. The pneumatic suspension helps adjust the clearance for off-road driving and makes overcoming obstacles more comfortable. At the same time, electronic damping algorithms monitor body movements and adapt the suspension's performance. The car is equipped with a 118 kilowatt-hour battery, providing a range of up to 440 miles. At maximum power, charging to 50% capacity takes just 20 minutes. The body shape is very streamlined, reducing aerodynamic resistance to 0.24, something that hasn't been achieved with other SUVs before. The starting price for the novelty is only $80,000. This unusual robot resembles a mechanical spider. It can move using 6 legs. Thanks to this design, robots can overcome various obstacles and move on uneven surfaces and off-road terrain. The Robo-Spider is equipped with a camera, so it can be used for research and reconnaissance in hard-to-reach places. Additional modules and sensors can also be installed on the body. Startup Von Mercier has introduced an unusual amphibious hovercraft that resembles a sports car. It can move on water bodies, grass, snow, and off-road terrain. The creators of the amphibian claim that their vehicle is the most maneuverable hovercraft in the world thanks to a new control system. It is capable of hovering above water at a height of 15 to 20 centimeters. The vehicle is equipped with 3 electric motors and can accelerate up to 50 miles per hour. The car can be charged like a regular electric car, and depending on the configuration, one battery charge is enough for a trip of 40 or 80 miles. The open-type cabin of the amphibian is designed for 2 people. Manufacturers plan to release only 60 such units. At the CES 2024 exhibition, they unveiled the electric scooter Ama Highhawk. It's a hybrid between an electric bike and a motorcycle, with futuristic design and features that amaze anyone. The scooter is designed for beginners. During its creation, special attention was paid to safety and ease of use. The scooter has a balanced center of gravity, ensuring the perfect mix of stability and maneuverability. It's equipped with front and rear perforated disc brakes. The hydraulic suspension system allows it to adapt to various types of terrain. Anyone can feel confident riding it on any landscape. Now, let's take a little break and look at an unusual way of cutting trees using a helicopter. This is done with a huge suspended saw with a gas engine. With its help, tall trees can be quickly trimmed in the most inaccessible places where it's difficult to reach with regular equipment. Lazy is the engine of progress, thought the Japanese company Panasonic, and developed a robot for washing hair. The device consists of a chair with a reclining backrest and a computerized sink. The bot uses robotic arms technology with 16 mechatronic fingers, which rinse and wash the hair. First, the robot scans the head, determining its shape and the optimal amount of force to use. You can also instruct it to provide a head massage. The robot memorizes the individual data of each user. Such a device will be useful primarily for caring for the elderly, bedridden, and people with limited mobility in hospitals, rehabilitation centers, or even at home. A French urban design studio has proposed a new concept for rail travel. These are futuristic urban surfing machines. The vehicle is electric and powered by solar panels. Such a capsule is installed on railway tracks. It is transparent and designed for 2 people. Additionally, one can travel in such a capsule alone. The capsule's design is a complete contrast to the railway industry. It is lightweight, small, and slow. In it, one can explore the past and future of transportation networks, observing everything around the tracks. The futuristic electric motorcycle Majestic closely resembles a torpedo. Its creator was inspired by the Majestic model of 1929. It is from this model that it received its unusual shape. The motorcycle has a completely enclosed relief aluminum body with central steering control. The wheels are made of transparent polycarbonate with titanium parts printed on a 3D printer. Thanks to this, it creates the impression that the motorcycle's tires are floating in the air. The lever of the front stabilizer outside the front pendulum resembles the shape of a sword. The steering plate, which is attached to the hub at the front and fixes the steering joint, also has an unusual and unique appearance. The motorcycle's design is decades ahead of its time. Paris-based company Wondercraft has created an exoskeleton for rehabilitating patients after a stroke, which has already been approved by the FDA. People recovering from a stroke often cannot use walkers or canes without assistance. To address this, the Adelante exoskeleton self-balances, allowing people in rehabilitation to practice walking independently under the supervision of a physiotherapist or rehabilitation specialist. The device's battery lasts for 2 hours of continuous use, and the level of assistance provided by the exoskeleton can be adjusted using connected software. It also tracks the number of steps taken, the patient's progress, and much more. The exoskeleton can be controlled via a remote and program settings. The device automatically generates optimized and customizable kinematics according to each patient's morphology, and the settings allow for individual exercises. These innovative inventions help us push the boundaries of what is possible. What impressed you the most? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe and support us with likes. This way, you motivate us to create more interesting content. See you in the next video.